Welcome, one and all. First time viewers, long time viewers. This is your man Roy, and we are back. And what a session we are back for. So we're recovering from a bit of the old lurgy, but we are here for the banquet event. And as you can see, we've got some juicy units up in that top right hand corner. But we've done a little bit of prep work. We've done some of the initial gifting stuff. Claimed some of the community and alliance rewards already. So the plan is that we're going to do the banquet in kind of two stages. We're going to open the banquet crystals that we've got and see what we're going to get reward wise, and then we're going to do a separate video on opening up all the other rewards on top of it, because we're going to get hopefully some crystal selectors. We're going to get enough shards for 7-star and hopefully 7-star titan crystals, and then see where the rewards end up after that as well. So we'll see how we're going. We're going to do this in two stages, but let's have a look and see what we are lined up for. I am so excited for this. So we've got 5 greater banquet crystals. So again, we've got them from the gifting for the accolade so far. So we'll probably just rapid pop them and see what we get. We're going to probably mix it up with some of these crystals, because I'm going to go through the rewards that you get out of them. But we've got 60 of the superior ones. But yeah, the greater banquet with crystals, depending really where you're at game-wise, is going to really depend on what you want to open here. So the greater ones offer what I would say is probably mid to end game content stuff that you might need, especially like the tier 3 alpha catalyst, the tier 4 alpha catalyst fragments, 7 hero crystal shards, the nexus crystals, the gifted guardians crystal. There's a lot in there that might just be what you need for the push up to the Valiant level. So depending on where you are in the game, these ones might actually be more of a benefit. And then for the end game stuff, it's definitely a lot of the tier 7 basic catalysts, tier 4 alpha catalysts, and the tier 6 basic catalyst fragments as well. Obviously, tier 7 basic catalyst fragments are really, really important for taking the 7 stars up to rank 4. But on top of that, we've got 7-star Nexus hero crystals, we've got various other things, and then the trophy champ selectors as well, and other 7-star selectors. So I think these will be quite good for this account. On my second account, we've done a lot of the greater opening crystals, and that was a really good opening on the second account. But we're going to dive straight into this. We've been waiting all year for this event. Quickly rapid pop the 5, see what we get. So got quite a lot of tier 5 class catalyst sliders, so I just like to try and keep the numbers up roughly the same, because we've got so many that we can actually open just normal crystals anyway. So we get tier 6 basic catalyst crystals, some ISO, 4,000 6-star shards, and 2 million gold. Not bad for 5 crystals. But these are the bad boys that we want. So I think we're going to spin open 10, rapid pop 20 or 30, and then we'll see how we go. We'll see what the time's like for the video. And as I said, we'll continue to collect the rewards as well, because that might influence then other things that we do. But let's just get straight into these ones. So say we're just going to go back out and back in. We're going to start spinning them. So we'll spin 10 and see where we end up. We'd really like one of the 7-star champion selectors right off the rip. That would be really good. But chances of it happening? Meh, probably not. So it's some tier 6 basic, tier 6 catalyst shards there. Again, we're doing not bad. Since we got Valiant, I find tier 6 class to be a hell of a lot easier to get. Which is kind of ironic, because you need the tier 6 more for going from a lower level up to Valiant. And it's a tier 3 alpha, we get on pretty okay with that as well. And given the rewards for the event as well, I think we're maxed out and over cap for it as well. So we'll see how we get. It's definitely tier 4, but I think we might be at max tier 4 as well. So one of the videos will probably be seeing what you guys think about what champion we rank up after this as well, because we might have the capacity and the resources to do a little bit of skullduggery, I think is the word for it. In terms of what we do with the champion roster going forward. We'll show you that probably during this video, or maybe during the other video as well. We'll see how we go, and just to see kind of what stage we're at with some 7-star champions as well. Half a mil gold there, and 1,500 7-star shards, which adds in nicely to the pot. I think we start the video, we had I think 30,000 7-star shards. So it'd be nice just to keep adding into that for another crystal to open along with this event. There's some tier 4, 11,000 tier 4 alpha, which is really, really good. Again, becoming Valiant, and now that they've included the daily super event, we actually can get, I can't remember how many it is, but we get tier 4 alpha shards for every completed daily event. So not as hard to come by when you're Valiant, when it's just a luxury to have rather than a necessity to move up to that next rank. But that's how Kabam does it, and we shall just have to learn to live with it. So 7 down, and we're getting a lot of tier 6 ISO as well, which is lovely. Again, tier 6 fragments, which is always good. I'd like to see another couple of fully formed after this from the class section. But yeah, that's going to be another skill, another 250 gold. I'm guessing those are 7-star signature stones there. On to number 9. So 6 of those, that's quite good. 250,000 gold. And 2 fully formed tier 5 skull. That puts my counting out the window for keeping them at the same level with the shards that we get. Right, so it's 10 spun out after this. So we'll go into rapid popping. We'll just do all the crystals in a one, and then we'll see what the rewards are sitting at once we are done. And that's going to be 2 tier 5 mystic as well. So again, not too shabby. Again, a lot of upgrade materials. So this is going to come in really handy when we come to do the upgrading, probably in another video. So we're going to rapid pop 10 of these now, I think. No selectors. Again, mainly tier 6, but we've got some tier 7 basic fragments there, so we just need this. We've got 1% of a fully formed. I don't think we're going to get a fully formed out of this activity. But again, 3 million gold, 1,500. We've got more 7-star shards than what I thought there. We're up to 49,000 there. Some 7-star upgrade, and another 2 tier 5 basic in skill and tech as well. So not bad for that. So we'll go back and again open 10. Again, no selector, but we did get a fully formed tier 6 basic and tier 4 alpha. Good resources. Much of a sameness. We got some 7-star mutant, signature stones there. We want the big hitters here. We really do want the big hitters. So we're going to open 10. Okay, we've got another 1%, so this is 2% of a tier 7. Fully formed tier 6 cosmic. Skill and mystic again. No 7-star shards there though this time, which is slightly disappointing. But I think we're going to spin out the rest just to see how we get on. Again, just a little bit annoying you can't just skip this to see the rewards as such. You don't even need to watch the whole animation, but said we do have a healthy units balance if we want to purchase any more crystals after this, and we probably will. But so we'll see what the rewards are sitting at. That's 11,000 tier 4 alpha shards there. We'll see what the next one is. Again, apologies if you can hear some drinking in the background to try to keep lubricated for this video. Again, we've got our gold and 1,500 7-star shards. So that's us over the 50,000 marks and the 15 each. So it's enough for 3 to open. Probably like to get up to do 4 7-star champion crystals. We'll see how we go. Again, 3 tier 6 skill, 250,000 gold, and it was like half a tier 3, I think. Again, once you get to the Valiant level, they're pretty much 10 a penny. A lot of in the Battleground store as well. We actually used a lot of our Mysterium as well in the Trader Outpost from the Chronoversary challenge as well, because we were actually getting to the point where we were going over cap for each of the years. So we basically bought every package possible in the store, and a lot of them again had the tier 6 basic, tier 3, 4 alpha. I can't quite remember which one it was. A lot of that stuff in those packs as well. So we're pretty much stocked up. So it probably will be down to upgrading some champions after this. Maybe 7-star rank 2 to 3. And if we can get 98% more of a tier 7 basic, that's 500 awakening shards, but the new crystal included. Again, during the July 4th event, we managed to get one of those crystals. I don't know if we've used the outcome of it yet. I'll need to go back and have a look. I honestly can't remember. Again, that's 11,400 tier 4 alpha, so we'll probably be close to forming another one of those after it. But again, no 7-star selector package, which is, I mean, the drop rate for it's going to be ridiculously low. We know this, but it would be good to get one. Again, 7-star and bonus signature stones. Okay. So another one. So it's what? 49 crystals popped. Again, nothing really all that earth shattering, so we possibly will buy some of the greater crystals as well, just to see what our luck is like on that. Again, not an awful lot that we want to use within the roster and the account that we've got, but we maybe get more lucky. So again, a lot of skill ISO coming out of these. Again, happy with my minimum gold and half a tier 6 basic catalyst as well. Now I think we'll go this rapid pop the 10 and then see what we've got rewards wise. Again, our 3,000 7-star hero crystal shards. We need to get up to 60 for the 4. But we're certainly thriving in gold. So right, let's have a look and see where our rewards are set at. So we'll just work through these and claim whatever we can. So we get 15 Sigstones for the glorious defenders. Get another 1,000 awakening crystal shards. I think it's 10,000 you need for that one. We've got a few of these to collect. Again, we're tier 6 class. Let's get a couple of Mystic, bring that up to 3. 2,000, so we might even have one of those to open. Again, getting a 7-star from level 1 to level 2, always good. And we've got a selector for a key, so that's going to be a key one. Hey, way. We're actually going to go into having 3 tier 4 alpha catalysts in the stash, which is absolutely nuts. because I know there will be at least some of you guys that watch this video that will be screaming out to have tier 4 alpha, because you just need that pushing to get them your 7-star champions upgraded to become Valiant. So apologies, I'm not rubbing the nose in it. I know how much and how in demand these items will be for you. Just a pity that we can't really, well, we can't anyway, in any way, shape or form, share them on for anyone that needs them. But I think this is up to date with the rewards. Don't like the notifications to update, 'cause I'm a bit OCD about that. So that's the champions that we can pull. Now, a lot of these have been reworked and can be good, and it's going to give us some 7 stars. So, yeah, that looks pretty good actually. Who do we think we want from that? I would love to have a 7-star sentry just to try him out. I know that Deadpool X-Force is meant to be pretty decent as well. The new Sentinel would be lovely. Medusa, again, Robot Killer. I've never really been much of a fan of the Civil War Black Panther. Again, I know he's meant to be really good, but not really my cup of tea, so to speak. So we'll see how we go with that one. That's still coming up something to collect. Do you want to give me something? Or yeah, we're going to be near cap for those alpha stuff as well. So I think what we're going to do, we'll buy a bundle of Greater Banquet, and we'll buy another bundle of Superior. We'll open the Superior first and see if we get luckier in this. And then I think after we do this, we'll see if there's any more rewards to collect, and we'll go into the roster and see for the next video, once we do some of the other openings, so the 7-star champions that we've got so far with the shards and all that, and the selector, you guys can give your opinion on exactly what you think we should do. So again, a lot of the superior ones, just the tier 6, tier 7 and all the rest of it. Oh, we missed that. What did we get? 22,500, half a tier 3, so just need another half, and then that's us pretty much at max capacity at 24 for the inventory. Again, really good for upgrading first levels, I think, of 7-star champions, but definitely 6-star champions up as well. Any kind of levels you need those tier 3. Again, that's going to be our 2 tier 5 skill. I think this is probably up at a decent level with him now. We got a few in before, didn't we? So again, 3 tier 6 cosmic ISO. I could really do a million gold just for the sake of variety here, because I feel like a lot of these superior crystals are pretty samey. We're not quite the same level of variety as the greater ones, but so we're going to open 10 of those anyway and see what we've got. So we'll not be short of gold for a wee while, and that's going to our 2 tier 5 mystic. Again, for any mystic stuff that comes through, great for the Isophene champion. Those of you who's lucky enough to get 7 and 6-star versions, also a lot of this mystic resource would be invaluable for getting her ranked up. Again, I haven't had a chance to play about with her or even have a look at a deep dive, to be honest. But just from our ability to select the special that she uses, I know Enchantress kind of do the same as well, and to a lesser degree Dust as well. But really good to see how that mechanic works going forward, and maybe the future champs or a future change will just provide a little bit more of a different ability to play through the game and the content, if you can choose, rather than having to dump your power or whatever. But again, that's some part of the gameplay skill right there. So really interested to see how that mechanic progresses throughout the course of the game. So again, this is crystal number 8, or the 10 that we got, Greater Banquet, and then we'll go on to, the Superior Banquet, sorry, and then we'll go into 10 Greater. Oh, 500,000 gold, so it's a bit of a change, and 1,507 stars takes us to about 55,000. Number 9. What have we got? Again, Skill ISO, 250 gold, and 5,700 tier 4 alpha, but again, that's us for our crystal, so it's another one in the storage. And last of these crystals, dum dum dum, 6 tier 6 science, 250,000 gold, and finally tier 6 cosmic catalyst. So again, no selector, no 7-star champion items, but let's see what the greater ones do. I'm hoping this maybe has a bit more of an option, but I didn't mean to do that. So let's open these. We'll spin these 10 out, and I think we shall go into the roster after that and see what is happening there. I think we get the same minimum gold for these crystals. Obviously the ISO's a bit less. Yep, minimum 250, or we've just been lucky. And a 5-star rare champion selector. Now, we've got Owned Vision, we've got Owned King. We don't have Thanos. I think we've got everyone else, and Wolverine certainly upgrades. So we're going to choose Thanos just for the trophy champ. We've got all the 5-star ones now, other than Ultron. Really do need to get backsiding gear, finish Labyrinth, and just have that champion as a trophy, just to say that I have it. Right, again some tier 6, so we've not got quite rid of that yet. Minimum gold, and I'm guessing they're 6-star signature stones. Again, could be 7. I think the 7s are in this pack. We'll see what we've got. So 500,000 gold. So I think if you want gold, these ones are maybe a little bit better. I don't know exactly what the drop rate is, but depends on what level you are in the game as well. 27 mil gold, so that'll be 2 7-stars upgraded. Come on, we just want something 7-star. Again, tier 2 alpha, we've got that coming out every year. We're just going to be really unfortunate here in terms of what we've got. So again, 5 crystals to go after this one. 6-star Awakening Gem. Again, not bad. There's a couple of 6-stars we have gems for now that we could get ranked up. I think we did use an Awakening Gem on a couple of new champions that we got in the 6-star pool. But again, the featured 6-star pool does change next week. So that might come in useful, that one there, just to see if we can get any new champions and awaken them straight away. We've got a load of sig stones, even in storage, I think, that we can make use of, just to get that total overall rating raised just a little bit. Again, 3 crystals to go after this. We'll have a look at the roster. For those that have been watching for many years and maybe even played alongside us in games, you'll know that the original name was Royster. So Royster and Roster, always a close conundrum at that point in time, hence the change of name. Right, so 2 crystals go after this. Come on, give us something juicy just to finish up with. Signature stones, really? Yeah, man. So we're going to get, we've got the key from the rewards, so that's something. But what we're going to get from the actual crystal opening? Paragon Gifted Guardian. So that could be a juicy one to open. We'll see what it's going to give us. I think that's is it 4 to 6 or 4 to 7 star? It's a Paragon, probably 4 to 6 star champion. But that's the kind of thing that we want. We want these champion selector stuff. And 4,000 6 star, okay. Right, so we've got 2 Paragon, which gives us 4 to 7 of Moondragon, Sandman, Diablo, and Warlock, Shocker, Professor X. Again, all good champions to get if we can get the 7 star version. Other than that, again, not much to really write home about. We've got Thanos as a trophy champion. Can probably take him up straight away. Not overly fussed about that one. But I think that gives us our 7 star Hero Crystal Shards up to 6. So that gives us 4. And what's this? This little alliance one. So again, the guys are all scattered all across the world. So once they come to, I'm sure we'll have another couple of things to open there. But let's go into the roster now and see what we have and what we could do. So let's have a look at the 7 star roster first. So as you can see, we've got a couple of good upgrade options already. We could take Shuri up. Well, we've got a gem, I think, there. Does that? Yes, we have a 2 to 3 rank up gem, which is a tad juicy. As you can see there, our tier 6 basic, tier 3 alpha is pretty stable, and we've got more than enough tier 4. We've actually got enough tier 4 for 3 champions, which is absolutely nuts. When I remember scraping together the fragments for 1, it's just going to depend on the tier 6 class. But if we come back now, that's going to give us a lot of options for lore. Yeah, I mean, all of these champions have. So must have. We've got a gem for that as well. We've got 1 to 2 rank up gem as well. But again, we've got options, guys. So let's put the filter back on for 7 star. And as you can see, we have loads of rank up options. So let me know. We've got a 7 star onslaught. I actually forgot about that. We've got a good selection of champions that we could use our resources on. I think we've got a couple of tier 6 class crystals as well. Not selectors, so we would be very much dependent on the luck of the draw. But we've got another couple there that we could do with ranking up. We've got Platinum Pool, we've got Wiccan, we've got Overseer. Yeah, we've got a good few. Oh, I forgot we've got Scream as well. That was just, I think, when I've been playing about with some crystal opening before. So yeah, that's our 7 star roster. Let's have a look at our 6. Again, we've got loads of 6 star champions, but again, do we take someone up to rank 5? As you can see, we've got a good number of options available to us. As we come down, so many champions when you've been playing for so long that you want to rank up and you've never had the resources. Now might be the option. So yeah, if you see a champion in this that could be in scope for us, and that you think something would bring to the table, would add into the roster, in terms of, again, utility or strength. Is there something I'm missing? We might have a 7 star version, but if we've got Awakened, is the 6 star version better? So let me know what you think by looking through. So we do have a lot of the new upgrade champions at lower levels. So on that single row, we can see we've got Deadpool, X-Force, we've got Sentinel, and we've got Sentry, all languishing down at the bottom there. So again, that could be an option for us to take that one of those 6 stars all the way to the top. I want to do some things with that Silk because she's just amazing champion. It deals a lot of damage. all the way down to our unfortunate and forgetfuls. So that's where we're at with the roster. So I'm going to call it at that. Oh, you know what? Let's go and do a quick 10 pop on the superior crystals. I hate this time because you just think one more we'll get is what we want. So going back out several times. We're just going to rapid pop 10 for the finish and see what we get. Again, no selectors. Again, a couple of things. Another 3,000 7-star shards. A couple of skill champion signature stones there as well. Or just one, it's a +5. Another 3 million gold, which takes us to 32 million. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give us a thumbs up if you'd like this video. We are going to put in more regular content out, starting and resetting with this. So in terms of what we've got to do, we are going to be doing this Act 7 in completion, full exploration, sorry, which we are working towards at the minute. So we'll do a couple of streams on that, just if you want to come and view. I've still got 8.4 to do, which I don't know why I haven't done that yet. And then also after that, we can get into some Act 9 gameplay as well. Again, what we've got for rewards for 4. So again, even just completion gives us a good chunk of resources. And for Act completion, we've got another 7-star. We got a 2, 4 to 5 for 6 stars, which again could become really useful. Looking at the roster there, another 1 to 2 gem for 7 stars, some Titan shards there as well. And as time goes on, we'll be doing Act 8 full exploration as well, because we want that juicy 7-star Nexus crystal. We want the Titan shards, and we want to do more work with relics as well. We've got a massive roster of relics. I'm still piecing together that information in my head about how they work and the best combinations for them. Looks like we've got a couple of rewards to collect, so let's see what we have. Yeah, more tier 3, okay. And one final superior banquet, Chris, shall we? You think? Yeah, let's find out. Not just going to leave one on the table, am I? Quick pop. Oh, fair enough. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, please put a thumbs up if you did like this video. Anything you want to add in, share your screenshots of anything you've pulled. Please don't make me too jealous. Pop it in the comments below. Also as well, what you want to see happen with the champions in a future video. Which champion you think we should rank up. But the next video that we do is going to be the 7-star hero crystal opening. Plus that juicy box open as well to see which new 7-star champion that we get as well. So please bear that in mind when you're thinking about the champions that we want to do something with. You may want to wait until that video to see what we can do with them at that point. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Let us know how you get on with your own opening, and we shall see you very shortly in the next video. But until then, take care, all the best, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.